Hey guys, here we go. You have 1 day left until some of you lose your marathon virginity or 10K virginity. This is it. This is the last day. Thanks a lot for everyone that's tuned in for the last 5 days. These are my tips for today, tips and tricks to get you through the marathon or the 10K that you'll be running tomorrow. Hey guys, hey Dennis, hey Ali. Thanks a lot for joining. Hurls, Breaking 4, it's on. Sorry about your shoes, but you're gonna crush it, mate. You all ready? I hope so. Shine's joined. He is gonna run his first marathon tomorrow. I've just sent him his strategy. He's gonna be game on. Here we go. I'm nervous. You should be nervous as well. That's absolutely natural. We spoke about it a few days ago. Now, though, is the time to enjoy it. Don't worry about those nerves. Just chill. You've done everything. If you've followed everything that I've said for this week, you're absolutely in the right place to run this marathon or this 10K. As a side note, Ali, are you still running your 3K 3 times a week? That was a goal that you committed to me last weekend on the Inner Fight Retreat. I want to know if you're still doing it. You're watching. Let me know if you're still doing it. We'll crack on. Guys, the marathon starts tomorrow at 7 a.m. The 10K starts a little bit after that. Yes, Ali, you're running it. Legend. First week there and you've done 3K runs. Well done. You need to be there early. Hopefully you've took my advice that I gave out yesterday and the day before and you've been down, you've checked out the start line. You need to be there early. One thing that I haven't mentioned so far, it's a small secret for those of you that don't get up that early. Come close. I'm going to tell you. It's cold at that time of the day. At 6 a.m., someone's going to get to the start line about 6. If you're a bit like that and you need to be there early, get there early. It's going to be a little bit cold. So just wear an extra t-shirt. My advice is take a t-shirt that you don't really care about, that you never care if you see again or not. Wear it to stay warm. Rip it off when it gets a little bit warmer and just throw it on the side of the road. Or just give it to someone. Or put it in a bin, even better. But it's going to be a little bit cold in the morning. The mornings at the moment are generally about Tufik, you're late. You're bugging me that I was late and now you're late. You've only just joined, but welcome, mate. You ran the marathon last year, not doing it this year. Just can't be bothered. That's okay. It's going to be a little bit cold. It's about 14 degrees at 6 a.m. 6:30 it gets a bit cooler as the day starts to break. So just be ready for that. Be ready for the start. Have you picked up your race pack? You've probably got a few more hours where you could do that. Get your number and make sure you put it where it says in the race pack on your shirt. Otherwise, there's a chance that they could disqualify you. Please get all of this stuff done tonight. There'll also be a timing chip in your race pack which has to go on your shoes. Put it on your shoes and then go for a run around the block. Yes, Tufik, 14 is cold. People in Dubai complain when it's 14, but that's okay. Put that timing chip on your shoe and go for a run around the block tonight just to make sure that it doesn't rub and doesn't cause you any discomfort. That's super important. The next thing I want you to do tonight when you get home is put all of your kit out. For me, I normally have my kit out 3 or 4 days before because I like to meditate on it, I like to look at it, but just put your kit out in your house somewhere and just go through it. Everything that you need, socks, underpants, shorts, maybe even put that kit on. Just check that it all fits okay again, and this is like last double, triple check. Get all your kit out tonight, put it there, lay it there, and then leave it. Yes, Ali, 14 is not freezing, don't worry about that. Another big thing that people ask about the night before the race is food. Now, I encourage you on Sunday that you should just eat good, clean, whole food all this week. What I want you to do today is just increase the amount of food that you're having. Increase that amount just slightly by 20-25%. The last thing I want is that you absolutely stuff yourself tonight and you just wake up feeling super heavy tomorrow. That food, if you've been eating good food all week, will be in your body and you will be ready to race in the morning. We spoke about pre-race nutrition. Some of you have messaged me and told me that you're waking up, you're gonna have some banana, some dates, and some almonds. That's absolutely great. Others are just going with a black coffee. There's all sorts of different options. Whatever option, whatever strategy you have chosen for your food tomorrow morning, just make sure you get it all ready tonight. We also then go into a question that Arij asked yesterday, what's your rituals the night before a race? Everyone has something different. I just like to hang out with my wife, have a chat about something that's not related to the event tomorrow, although we often end up coming back to what's happening tomorrow. So just try and do something that super relaxes you. Don't spend too much time thinking about it too much. Tufik says something that's really important here. Last year, there were a lot of free energy gels. Many people had them without control and ended up with diarrhea. So if you're not used to energy gels, that was in yesterday's show, don't go and have a load. Just maybe have 1 or 2. if that. There's a load available there in the aid stations. Tufik says that's really useful to know, mate. Thanks a lot for that. So whatever's going to relax you tonight is the ritual. That's what you're going to do, and of course you're going to get to bed early. Now, even if it means pissing your boss off a little bit, leaving work early so you can go home, so you can get your kit ready, so you can have all the food that you want, so you can get all these nerves out of the way and have that conversation, leave work early. If your boss doesn't understand that you're running a marathon tomorrow or it's your first 10K and he doesn't let you out of work a couple of hours early today, you need to change job and get a new boss. Come and work for me because I'll understand. Seriously though, just tell them that you're not going to be there. Carlin, he's back. Mate, no weakness tomorrow. We've just had a chat. You know exactly what's going on. So make sure you get to bed on time tonight. One of the final things I want to say is just really to back yourself. A lot of you guys have been training for a long time for this. Some of you 2 months, 3 months, some of you 6 to 8 weeks. Back yourself. As Safety Dave says there, enjoy the experience. This is something truly special. You've dedicated a lot of time to this, and most of you have done some really good training. You're fully ready. You've listened to the videos this week, you've got all of your food in, you're on cue for your hydration, and you've got all of your equipment out and it's ready tonight. You have nothing to worry about. You go out tomorrow, you have a strategy, and you go and absolutely smash it. You're probably going to have to dig deeper than you've ever dug before. Your body's going to go into all sorts of overload. Your legs are going to be screaming, your lungs are going to be burning, and you're going to have all these new experiences. You have to embrace that. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy the experience of all these new sensations. It's something completely unique. Running is an amazing sport. 10K run is going to push some of you to the absolute limit that you've not reached before. The marathon's going to do that for some of you, and it's what you've signed up for. It's what you've trained for, and it's what you're prepared for. And I'm absolutely confident that if you've done the training and if you've followed and picked up on a few tips this week with regards to nutrition, hydration, preparation, getting your race pack and getting all these small things in order, then you're going to have an absolutely awesome race. Really guys, that's all I can say to you. Go to bed tonight, set 2 alarms if you have to, wake up nice and early, get down to that start line, get an extra t-shirt on, it might be cold, soak up the atmosphere. It's going to be an awesome atmosphere. If someone along the way shouts at you, cheers for you, just smile to them, wave back. They love that as well. It's an absolutely fantastic day. I want to wish everybody that's running the 42 tomorrow or the 10K tomorrow a great experience. There's nothing about luck. I never wish anyone luck. Luck's an absolute bullshit. 3 things that Caroline thinks will happen: it will get better, worse, or stay the same. That's it, absolutely true. It's not down to luck, guys. You're going to go out, you're going to have a unique experience. As it says on the shirt, show no weakness. Enjoy it, let me know how you get on, and maybe on Sunday we'll have a little bit of a debrief. Thanks to all you guys for tuning in. If you're looking for a little bit more motivation or how to deal with the mental things, head over to my website, mjdsmith.com. There's loads of articles over there that will help in this area. If you have any more questions between now and the marathon, let me know. I'll be out in the mountains riding my bike tomorrow, but I can't wait to hear how you all got on. Enjoy the day. It's something very special you're about to do.